Out of the blue, the Indiana Fever just gave us the update we didn't know we were waiting for. No rumors, no teasers. Just a sudden, stunning reveal from Coach Stephanie White about Caitlin Clark's first full-speed return to practice. And trust me, her words hit like a jolt through the entire WNBA. Before we dig into what really went down in those 10 minutes, do yourself a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe, because this twist could flip Indiana's whole season. 3 weeks. That's how long fans waited, with zero answers. Caitlin Clark, the heartbeat of the Fever and the league's biggest draw, suddenly disappeared from the lineup. A groin injury, no solid updates, and nothing but whispers. She even flew to New York for elite medical consults. And still, silence. She missed the all-star spotlight in her own city. She sat on the bench watching her team grind it out without her. Meanwhile, the franchise said nothing. No press briefings, no clear timeline, just a quiet that left fans restless and frustrated. Then came Monday, and everything flipped. Reporter Scott Agnes posted a short practice clip, and boom, chaos. Caitlin Clark, suited up, no brace, no crutches, fully moving with the squad. No one expected to see her like that. Social media lit up. Is she back? Is she cleared? Everyone had questions, but what no one saw coming was what Coach Stephanie White was about to reveal about those first 10 minutes on the floor. While Clark was out, one player stepped into the fire and owned it. Sophie Cunningham, now dubbed Spicy Sophie, went from low-key contributor to full-blown fan favorite. Her fearless attitude after backing Clark against the Connecticut Sun made waves, and her Instagram shot passed 1.2 million followers practically overnight. But it wasn't just hype. She embraced the heat, saying straight up, "Nobody likes us. We only have each other." That mindset lit a fire under the Fever, and with Clark sidelined, they still managed to bring home the Commissioner's Cup. But behind those practice doors on Monday, something changed. Whispers from inside the Fever camp hinted at a tense, all-eyes-on-Clark session. Coach Stephanie White, sharp and deliberate as ever, had her full attention locked on Caitlin. Those first 10 minutes weren't casual warm-ups. They were a silent audition for what comes next. The air inside Gainbridge Fieldhouse? Heavy. Every step Clark took, every pivot, every burst of speed, watched like a film in slow motion. Trainers stood nearby, notepads in hand. This wasn't a practice. It was a verdict in motion. Even Kelsey Mitchell, the calm veteran who's kept the scoreboard ticking during Clark's absence, felt the shift. She'd been dropping 20 a night, but she knew the truth. Without their leader, this team had a ceiling. Watching Clark attack drills again brought one thing: relief. Mitchell could feel it. The band was getting back together, and just in time. The Fever weren't heading into light matchups. They were staring down giants. The Liberty, the Aces, the Lynx. These aren't games. They're proving grounds. And even a not quite 100% Clark changes everything. But Coach White wasn't just focused on the physical. She saw something deeper. Coach White didn't just talk about Clark's body. She talked about her fire. Sitting out had taken a toll. Caitlin wasn't injured on the bench. She was trapped. Like a lion behind glass, pacing with frustration, unable to do the one thing she loves. That kind of hunger doesn't fade. It builds. And when it finally lets loose, everyone feels it. But Clark's return isn't just emotional. It's economic. Every missed game dents ticket sales, sinks ratings, slows merch. She's not just a star, she's a revenue machine. Her comeback doesn't just boost the Fever, it lifts the whole league. Drop your predictions in the comments. How many points do you think Clark will score in her comeback game? Will Indiana rise to the top, or is the real test still to come? Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and don't miss a second of what's next. Because this WNBA season just found its spark again.